The world faces a growing electronic waste crisis, with millions of devices discarded annually, accumulating in landfills. These devices contain toxic substances like lead and mercury, which contaminate soil and groundwater, harming ecosystems and wildlife. Over 50 million tons of e-waste are produced each year, damaging fish. E-waste refers to discarded electronic devices such as computers, mobile phones, and televisions. These often end up in landfills, creating significant waste. Globally, millions of tons of e-waste are generated each year. This includes obsolete electronics that no longer serve their intended purposes. E-waste contains toxic substances like lead, mercury, and cadmium. These can leach into soil and water, posing risks to human health and ecosystems. Case studies reveal informal recycling practices, such as open burning and acid baths, often lead to severe health effects and pollution. Many e-waste sites are unregulated, which allows harmful practices to continue unchecked, exacerbating the crisis. E-waste releases toxic metals into our soil. These toxins can contaminate our groundwater. When burned, e-waste pollutants fill the air. Heavy metals seep into the soil, affecting plants. Fish and aquatic organisms face dire consequences. These pollutants disrupt the entire food chain. E-waste dumping grounds in developing countries are hidden crises. They are places like Ghana, India, and Southeast Asia. Here, informal recyclers burn wires and dismantle devices without protective gear, facing hazardous conditions every day. The dark smoke clouds release toxic fumes into the air, creating a dangerous environment for everyone, especially children. Inside the human body, exposure to these toxins leads to serious health issues, respiratory problems, cancer risks, skin disorders, and neurological damage. Over 18 million children are exposed to e-waste-related health risks globally. This is a staggering and heartbreaking reality. E-waste doesn't just harm the planet, it harms people. It's time for action.
E-waste contains valuable resources like precious metals and rare earth elements. It's important to explore their hidden value. As we consider the economic costs, we must weigh health and environmental impacts against the benefits of recovery. New technologies are emerging for rare earth extraction and improved recycling methods, increasing recovery efficiency. Innovative scientific solutions offer safer recycling methods, materials reuse, and the importance of design for disassembly. Policy innovations like extended producer responsibility, EPR, and formalized collection systems mitigate harmful disposal practices. Bans on harmful disposal practices and the development of biodegradable components reflect a shift toward sustainable design. E-waste contains valuable resources like precious metals and rare earth elements. It's important to explore their hidden value. As we consider the economic costs, we must weigh health and environmental impacts against the benefits of recovery. New technologies are emerging for rare earth extraction and improved recycling methods, increasing recovery efficiency. Innovative scientific solutions offer safer recycling methods, materials reuse, and the importance of design for disassembly. Policy innovations like extended producer responsibility, EPR, and formalized collection systems mitigate harmful disposal practices. Bans on harmful disposal practices and the development of biodegradable components reflect a shift toward sustainable design. Exposure to e-waste can have devastating effects on early life stages, particularly for children and pregnant women. Research indicates that e-waste exposure is linked to adverse birth outcomes, neurodevelopmental defects, and respiratory issues. The World Health Organization reports significant health challenges faced by communities near e-waste recycling sites. Let's hear from residents living near e-waste dumping sites about their experiences and concerns. Their testimony underscores the urgent need for awareness and action regarding e-waste exposure.
Let's explore successful e-waste remediation efforts from around the world. These success stories demonstrate what's possible with the right strategies. In cities like San Francisco, robust collection programs and public awareness campaigns have significantly increased e-waste recycling. South Korea's formal recycling policy, alongside community involvement, has led to an impressive recycling rate for e-waste. Cities like Stockholm have fostered partnerships between local governments and NGOs, enhancing educational outreach and collection efforts. Key lessons from these cities include the importance of community engagement, education, and collaboration. By applying these strategies, other regions can achieve similar success. Let's work together for a sustainable future.
India generates a staggering amount of e-waste each year, creating a significant environmental and health crisis. The informal sector plays a major role in e-waste disposal, often lacking the necessary safety measures, putting lives at risk. A complex regulatory framework exists, but enforcement and compliance remain challenges that need to be addressed effectively. Cultural and behavioral aspects play a critical role in how e-waste is perceived and managed in different communities. Recent initiatives like eco-parks, formal recyclers, and awareness drives aim to combat the e-waste crisis and promote sustainable practices.